What's going on, everybody? It's Colby Massey here again with another lesson, another song to teach you. And today's lesson is going to be kind of bittersweet in a way because we're going to learn one of the greatest songs ever written and recorded. But this lesson is going to be in honor of the late great Gregg Allman, who passed away this past Friday, May 27th. And those who know me know that I love the Allman Brothers, so losing Gregg Allman was kind of a big one for me. I really was sad and upset about it. But I find peace in knowing that his music will live forever. The Allman Brothers' music will live forever, and we'll remember him through great songs like this one here that we're going to learn today. And the song is Midnight Rider. Okay? So first things first, we got to get our guitar in what's called drop D tuning, all right? And all we do is take our 6th string, which is normally tuned to an E, and tune it down. So you want to loosen the key up here and tune it down to a D. And if you have an electric tuner, this is pretty simple. You just constantly tune it down until it reaches a D. But if you don't have an electric tuner and you can only do it by ear, try to match it with your 4th string. Okay? Because your 4th string is a D, so you want your 6th string and your 4th string to kind of match. Okay? See how they match? They sound the same? Alright? And the iconic riff, the song is kind of broken up into 2 different parts, and it's the same 2 parts throughout the whole song, so it's a fairly simple song. So I'm just going to break it down into the 2 separate parts. Alright, and the main part of the song is that iconic little riff that you hear throughout the whole entire song, that as soon as you hear it you kind of get cold chills because you love this song as much as I do, right? Anyway, it sounds like this. Alright, and what we're doing, I'll kind of scoot over and zoom in so you can see what my hand's doing. What we're doing is we're taking a regular D chord and removing our middle finger from the bottom string. So instead of a D chord like that, we're going to play a D chord like this, which is still, a real pretty cool sounding D chord. And we're going to use our middle finger to actually float amongst the strings up here and actually make the riff under the D chord that we're going to be playing. And now that your 6th string is tuned down to a D, you can play all 6 strings, and it's got more of a deeper, umphy sound D chord, okay? And then under that D chord, we're going to play the... Alright, and all we're doing there is taking our 5th string and we're hammering onto the 3rd fret with our middle finger. Okay? That's the first part. And then you're going to take the 4th string and play it twice open. So, like that. Okay? And then you want to put your middle finger back down on the 5th string and play it again. And then play the 4th string open again. Oh, sorry. Alright, and kind of try to get in the habit of taking your middle finger off the 5th string unless you're playing it. The only time you want your middle finger down on the 5th string is if you're playing it, because when you play the actual full chord and you're playing this little thing up under it, it sounds funny if you leave your 5th finger down. Alright, so you want to... If you leave your middle finger down, it sounds like this. It just kind of sounds, it's not what you're looking for. Alright, so try to get in the habit of taking your middle finger off and and keeping it off until you get ready to play the 5th string. Alright, and then as far as like strumming, I mainly just do downstroke's. So I'll just be like, and I kind of do a little like that at the end. And I just kind of do down, down, up. Okay. So mainly just downstrokes, and at the end you kind of want to put a little tail piece on it. You know, I just kind of do that out of habit. Alright, so that's your first part. Pretty much the bulk of the song is that right there. Alright, and then what you want to do is you want to play a G chord, because now the part is coming up where it says, I'm not going to let them catch me, not going to let them catch the Midnight Rider. So when you do that, you want to go from this D, this little, and I'm not going to let them catch me, no, I'm not going to let them catch the Midnight Rider. Alright, and there are several ways to play a G, but the actual appropriate, like I guess the actual way that the Allman Brothers play it is this right here. They take their first finger and bar across the whole 3rd fret, and then they take their ring finger and put it on the 6th string, not the 5th string, because we're not doing a G power chord, because our 6th string is tuned down to a D, so our bass note won't be the same. Alright, so it won't be an actual G chord. So what we have to do is bar across the 3rd fret, and then put our ring finger on the 6th string and our pinky on the 5th string of the 5th fret. Alright, and that's kind of the G chord they're using. It's kind of a bluesy sounding G chord. I think it's a G7. Okay, but it's in drop D tuning, so that's why we have to play it this way, because now our G bass note is actually on the 5th fret now, so that's why we put our ring finger on the 6th string instead of like our normal G power chord, because that doesn't work right now in drop D tuning, so that's why we have to do it like this. Alright, now you can also do a G chord down here, which is pretty much the same G chord, but it's just more of a, you know, chimey, you know, brighter sounding G chord. Alright? Or I do what I call a cheater G chord when I play this song, and I basically make the majority of the G chord that we know and love so much. I just take my middle finger off the 6th string, and then I use my first finger here to mute the 6th string, like that. I'll do that quite a bit, honestly, just because it's I just developed that habit when I was younger and I was learning this song. Alright, but that's if you want to be like me and cheat a little bit, which, you know, I'm not saying is a good thing, but, you know, in a pinch, it works. Alright, so you got this G chord that you can use, not gonna let them catch me, no, or this G chord, not gonna let them catch me, no, or the cheater G chord that I use every now and then, not gonna let them catch me, no. Then you go to a C, and any old C will work, but I recommend using this C, just your normal C major chord, not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. Then you go back to your D, so not gonna let them catch, or not gonna let them catch me, no. C, don't let them catch the Midnight Rider. Back to your D. Alright? I don't own the clothes I'm wearing. Hello, Capo. Sorry, my dog's in my face. And I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. So that's how you play Midnight Rider. And I hope this video helped. I hope you learned a lot from it, and I hope you play the string, or hope you play this song till the strings fall off is what I was trying to say. Sorry. And let's all remember the late great Gregg Allman through songs like this and many other great Allman Brothers songs that he took part in. All right. Well, y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all along the way. Say bye, Capo. Say bye.